What's going on, guys? This is Chris from Thaboyzpodcast, and today I want to talk about my favorite video game character of all time. And my love and obsession for this character started early on when I used to watch my brother play this video game, and there were so many different characters in this game, but this guy caught my eye. And my love grew even stronger for this character when the Street Fighter Animated 2 movie came out. Holy fuck! What a great fucking movie that is. And my brother came home with it one day and he put it in, and I was just in awe of this movie. It was so well done. Fits into my top 10, but it pushed me to love this character even more, and it even did such a good job to make me appreciate, even at a young age, villains. And I'm talking about my favorite video game character of all time is M fucking Bison. This guy is awesome, and this movie made me love him even more. Tom Weiner, I gotta give him a shout out, did such a great fucking fantastic job of being the voiceover of Bison and creating this character to me that was beyond anything I've ever seen. Just such an evil guy. They did such a wonderful job, and he did such a wonderful job doing the voice acting.
Think about your friend I killed? Try harder.
It's fantastic. So Tom Weiner, that's your shout out. I'm giving you your flowers. Not only did Tom do such a fantastic job, but the production crew of this film did such a great job. You know, the music was perfect every time Bison came in a scene or something like that. They played this intimidating, imposing music, and it just made me fall in love with the character even more. You know, the infamous dictator of the Shadow Law organization, you know, an aura of ruthless power and unyielding ambition. He's arrogant, he's confident, he's cunning, he's got a strategic mind, he's a master of Muay Thai, and he's driven by a hunger for world domination. And if that's not enough for a young kid to love a villain, his imposing physique, the shoulder pads, the knee and shin guards, the hat with the skull and wings logo, the black boots, the black belt with the lightning bolt, the blue trim, and when he has that cape, he just looks so fucking badass. Bison is truly a symbol of mastery of the dark arts, his eyes blazing with intensity as he unleashes his devastating psycho power. And later on, as I grew up and started playing the Street Fighter games and playing as him and learning his move set, one of the most badass move sets, the most badass one-liners. How can you not love a guy with no remorse or compassion? And he truly got me loving villains in a lot of animes. And if this was anime, I'm not gonna lie, my choice as my favorite anime character would probably be Makito Shishiao from Rurouni Kenshin. I just love villains all because of watching my brother play Street Fighter and watching him use Bison so back then, and then watching the Street Fighter 2 animated movie would really set me off the edge of loving this guy. And how can you not love Bison? He's just a bad motherfucker. And his crew he rolls with, Sagat, Balrog, Vega. Oh my goodness, man, I love Bison. I remember in high school, I used to print off pictures of Bison. I had them all over my room. I had cool stuff. I used to do Photoshop and have him facing, you know, characters from Mortal Kombat and all this stuff. And man, I just love M. Bison. That is my favorite video game character of all time, guys. Please put your favorite video game character below of all time. I'd love to hear it. There's no right or wrong choice. There's so many great video game characters throughout the years, and mine just happens to be the evil dictator Bison. And I just wish a live action movie would play him, you know, just how the Street Fighter 2 had him. The animated movie played him, but obviously it's easier to do it digitally than live action, but we can all dream. So guys, thank you for tuning in to my favorite video game character of all time, the man that got me to love other villains throughout anime, and comics and stuff like that. So a lot of my favorite characters, because of this guy, are villains, and I can't get enough of him, man. I can't get enough of him. He looks so badass, and guys, check out another episode, and please put down your favorite video game character of all time below.